Cat's not here, man. It's only me, Cat. What up, Wolfpack? We're finally back in the saddle of ranking big-named franchises again. This time we're taking a whiff of some high art. The Harold and Kumar Saga, a most sophisticated product of fine taste.
What a wonderful...
Yes!
What the fuck? What the fuck? What are you doing?
I'm taking the most incredible dump of all time, man.
I love the Harold and Kumar films, since they never fail to plant a smile upon your face. Now, these movies are definitely not award-winning classics, and likely not everyone's cup of catnip, but boy howdy are they sheer dumb fun bro comedies. They were a new generation's Cheech and Chong.
Who?
For the uncultured out there, Harold and Kumar are two woefully unlucky stoner buddies who simply go on standard adventures to find themselves, only to instantly spiral into insanely bizarre hilarity along the way. A road trip gone wrong flavor of fable. This series springboarded the careers of Kal Penn and John Cho, as their performances in these were laugh-out-loud funny, compelling, and shockingly relatable, as they felt super real. The duo frequently have their friendships tested while traveling towards their goals, encounter zany characters, endure heavy emotional drama, making them ponder life, change into better men, and smoke some good shiz whenever possible. Basically, for my younger or more innocent viewers, this series is an R-rated regular show, right down to the absurdly strange misadventures ruining a basic road trip.
Holy shit, dude! You're claymated!
So are you.
So is he!
What's up, blood?
These are comedy legends. Harold and Kumar are so hilarious and genuinely carry heart deep down. Like American Pie, these are pure guy movies, full of sweet broship, feel-good moments, morals that resonate with lost souls, crude humor, badassery, and hot chicks aplenty.
We're whores, remember?
These are solid buddy comedies, and much of the fun absolutely holds up supremely well. A few dud jokes here and there, but otherwise dope. Pun intended. And we admire them so much that we gotta share this blaze right now, ranking and sharing our thoughts on this sweet saga, since I want to remind folks about these grand hits. You guys deserve comedy gold, and you're about to get some sweet recommendation letters. What are the lows? What are the highs? And can Neil Patrick Harris's cameos ever tire? Let's stop puffin' smoke and see. Hop in the car, cause we're doing this with no regrets. This is my ranking of the Harold and Kumar Saga.
Welcome to Guantanamo Bay. You boys like to spoon?
No?
And at low tier is Harold and Kumar, Escape from Guantanamo Bay. Now, this is not at all the worst movie ever, but it is the weakest. I don't think I'm pissing off fans when I say that movie 2 is easily outclassed by the better two films. However, this actually isn't a terrible entry at all. There are a handful of negatives, but I don't think it'll make you despise this with a bloody passion. Harold and Kumar are off to Amsterdam, so Harold can finally make a move on his sexy neighbor and ask her out, only to have that sequel setup completely flushed down the crapper for our true plot. The boys are mistaken for terrorist bombers and sent to the infamous political prison Guantanamo Bay, forced out of their American rights, left for dead, abused, falsely accused, and coerced into trying the dreaded cock meat sandwich.
Hope you boys like extra mayo.
Oh, I hate you so much. I'm sorry. Oh god, this dick smells like shit, dude.
Mercifully, through wacky hijinks, the pair escape from Guantanamo Bay and travel cross country, dodging the law and clearing their good names. However, a deranged, racist, incompetent butt of an agent tracks them down to unlawfully punish them, meaning time is of the essence. Where this leads to an abundance of wacky characters helping / terrorizing the guys along the way. Honestly, there are incredibly funny gutbusters and memorable scenes here. The flick cranks up the racist gags, but they're made humorous thanks to the actors going all out with them, even for cheap, stupid laughs. Pretty much everyone's a stereotype, and occasionally it goes to ludicrous extremes, but most of it does work because of how ridiculous the plot spirals. I really love a large number of bits and areas the guys visit. The creepy redneck couple and their monster baby is something straight out of a horror parody. The airplane brawls are such moronic fun, the bottomless party is sexy. And Neil Patrick Harris picking them up for a change and dragging them to a whorehouse is wild. Kumar actually receives the most character growth in this one, as Harold has had enough of his bull and even threatens to sever their friendship, while our bro reunites with an old flame from his school days. We even see Kumar's origin, and how he became the man he is now, as his first girlfriend Vanessa pops up in his life again, and paves the way for Kumar's triumphant redemption arc of becoming a good man. Though don't fret, we still get tons of edgy from the guy too.
Sir, I need you to step aside, please. Just a random security check.
Random, huh?
No, come on, just do what the guy says.
What, you a racist?
Racist? Dude, I'm black.
He's black. He's not racist.
Please, you're barely even brown.
Alas, there are some drawbacks. For every great moment, we gain some lackluster parts. The movie feels very slow at times, often dragging out the premise the boys are currently at for far longer than need be. Some jokes don't land or are funny until the movie holds on them forever. The racist jokes didn't offend me, but they simply got repetitive fast, especially when Agent Idiot says one same joke 20 times. There are some dated elements, such as the critique on the War on Terror, and especially President George W. Bush's appearance. I don't hate them, but by today, some folks definitely won't feel for them. However, the true sole negative I hate about this movie is the romance. The rom-com subplot takes over so much screen time, and it's not even funny. No, really, the love triangle between Kumar, Vanessa, and her douche fiance is played 100% unironically dead serious. No humor, no subversions, it's every romantic comedy you've ever seen. Kumar and Vanessa clearly have lingering love for each other, but are too afraid to act upon it. Vanessa is obviously unhappy about her upcoming wedding with this guy because he's a dick. And lo and behold, the obviously evil dick boyfriend was an evil dick boyfriend. He sells out Harold and Kumar despite pretending to be a nice guy all screen time, and for no reason he betrays the guys so he can keep Vanessa all to himself for his perfect dream wedding. Was anyone shocked by this twist? I think even the folks who are high saw this coming. And it even has the guys interrupting a wedding to save the girl and win our happily ever after. No jokes, it's all cereal.
Lame.
Even Harold at last hooking up with Maria is played seriously.
Wow.
Did anyone expect this tale, which had Neil Patrick Harris branding a hooker and stoner scenes with the president, to have this dead serious of a heartwarming ending? The tonal shift just feels so out of nowhere, and like it's from a radically different story. I know these films ultimately have heart in them, but this was a little too much. That said, I think it still functions as a fun road trip comedy. The friendship bonding with George W. Bush is so dumb dumb, but that's what makes it funny, especially since he helps deliver the lesson to the boys about being a good person with good morals in the face of a dark world. Plus, hot chicks are always fun. Overall, I would say that this is a fine comedy. It's not garbage or something you'll hate, but a fun bonus chapter in this saga. If you'd love to see a live-action South Park episode, then this movie's got you covered. Adventure, cartoony antics, and actually funny political satire, Escape from Guantanamo Bay is certainly a wild trip.
Heck, I'm in the government. I don't even trust it. You don't have to believe in your government to be a good American. You just have to believe in your country.
I shot Santa Claus in the face. He's real, and I shot him in the face.
What the?
Winning silver medal is The Christmas Movie. A very Harold and Kumar 3D Christmas is a very wonderful holiday bash. A full-on return to form for the saga, thanks to that edgy humor, unpredictable atmosphere, weird turns, offensive gags, off-the-wall randomness, and the bros reforging their long-lost friendship, as well as gifting us a trippy experience in 3D.
Did you say 3D?
This was a belated sequel, meant to reunite the two legends Harold and Kumar after a long disappearance in between a long time skip. The unthinkable has finally happened. Years after their last adventure, Harold and Kumar drifted apart and are no longer best friends. Oh no! Luckily, you guessed it, an insane situation occurs, forcing the two to reunite one more time. Harold's become a suit, a family guy, with a successful job, a big fancy house, endless riches, a great marriage, and new friends, while Kumar has tragically regressed all his character development, becoming a big fat loser, still living in the old apartment, losing his loving Vanessa, surrounding himself by terrible replacement friends, and hitting rock bottom. Fortunately, the two cross paths once more when Kumar delivers a special present meant for his old roomie. But through a series of wacky mishaps, the pair accidentally destroy Maria's family tree, forcing them to spend all of Christmas Eve combing the city to gain a replacement. As per norm, they bump into zany characters, crazy-ass situations, huge setbacks, and trip balls along the way. I enjoy this one far more than Guantanamo Bay, since it's way funnier and much more focused as a story. This is a love letter and honestly a pretty radical finale for the saga. The boys are absolutely back and undergo a pretty emotional and genuinely heartwarming journey rebuilding their broship. Harold and Kumar have genuinely become different people, clearly miss the golden days, go so far as to surround themselves with blatant replacement friends, call each other out, and ultimately learn a touching lesson about not letting go of the people who made you who you are. It's surprisingly deep for ridiculous Looney Tunes style comedy. Speaking of which, the humor is stronger too. They don't rely on too many racist jokes or jabs at real life celebrities, but instead much more slapstick, peculiar situations, petty banter, and the absurdity of how they got here.
Do you want to see my room?
Ah, married. He's single though.
Hi, Kumar.
Sorry, I don't date black guys.
What?
The highlight has to be that entire claymation sequence, since the movie has a metric ton of amusement with it, and seeing Harold and Kumar as Ronkenbass toys is so dang funny. This may also be my favorite Neil Patrick Harris appearance, since he quadruples down on riffing himself, hams it up to the max, pokes fun at not just his career, but the entertainment industry as a whole, and practically becomes the live-action Glenn Quagmire.
Hey, you like it rough? That's cool. I can play that way.
I thought you were gay.
I am gay. Gay for that pussy.
Who else but Harris?
Giggity, 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 let's have sex.
The guys basically scour all of the city for a tree, only to get wrapped up in escalating drama, thanks to one of the two screwing up each time, until eventually learning how they need each other. This is the movie which truly feels like Harold and Kumar complete their character arcs, as they acknowledge their faults, see the error of their ways, overcome their flaws, and actually re-spark their care for the other, giving us a return to the bros we know and love. It's honestly a nice feel-good story, since the duo have always had the others back, and even after everything they went through, they still have that bond. Not to mention, this one feels like it's thanking the fans for watching these films for so long, as there's endless callbacks and winks to the viewer, such as the return of White Castle, reviving the running gags, reminding you of iconic moments, drug jokes, hot sexy angels, NPH being a twist return, and showing us that despite their BS, the guys are tight buddies. Yet the new stuff is just as good, such as the bloodthirsty mob boss gunning for the guys, the new best friends having their own Harold and Kumar style subplot, the crack baby, supernatural magic, and introducing us to the greatest character of cinema, Wafflebot! They serve pancakes in hell!
Fatality.
That is the coolest toy ever. There's a solid combo of both old and new here, which helps the movie stand out on its own merit. It definitely surpasses the second sequel, since it goes all out on the wackiness, holiday fun, and tries to feel like something new, rather than rehashing the greatness of the original. Plus, as you can assume, it's dang funny. The guys have hilarious bickering moments again, the comic book style imagery is insane, the new characters are amusing, and it even has the guys save Christmas when teaming up with Santa Claus. Yes, Harold and Kumar save and befriend Santa Claus. How can you not enjoy that? It was honestly hard to drop this one down to second place, because it's so good. But alas, there is another. Still, this is a fantabulous holiday treat to jam out to. Goofy antics, weird twists, dumb comedy, and offensive fun. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Harold and Kumar truly made a Christmas classic.
Be a good boy next year.
All right.
No more jerking off into a sock filled with baby powder.
Jeez.
Don't worry, I'm just teasing you. I do it too.
Hey, Roldy, check it out.
And barely a surprise to the 4 to 20 of you out there. First place is Go to White Castle. Can I even say anything you don't already know? This movie's a comedy gem. Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle is one of the greatest buddy pictures of all time. It has some of the most outlandish escapades, outrageously good humor, stylized storytelling, insane characters, both main and minor, signature lines, and rockin' road trips of the big screen. Like in many ranking lists, the original reigns supreme.
Don't fuck with the original.
Harold and Kumar are introduced as two odd couple stoner bros who were absolutely tired of life. However, one day while high, the pair realize how to spice up their droll routine. A road trip to White Castle, the perfect cure for the munchies, as well as a radical product placement, rewarding us a wonderful journey where two mere men try their dangest to chew those juicy burgers and dreamy French fries, just to taste that sweet, spicy victory.
This makes me want to burn this motherfucker down. Come on, Boogie, let's burn this motherfucker down! Come on! Boogie! Burn this motherfucker down!
However, a literal 45-minute drive turns into the worst journey of all time, as everything, and I do mean everything, goes wrong. Every time they get a mile closer, some insane shenanigans occur, soiling that trip to the burger joint, and it is gold. Harold and Kumar are very likable characters, who you start to relate with or understand more and more. Harold's a spineless wussy boy who always obeys the rules, is too afraid to take chances, and rarely stands up for himself, while Kumar's a big dumb party animal who's horribly irresponsible and constantly screwing up, where this tale essentially leads to their coming of age into manhood. Similar to American Pie, it's a solid guys movie, where a pair of losers shape up into better men, morally and confidently. Rather profound storytelling for a screwball comedy, though of course the wacky antics and kooky characters truly sell you on it. There's all kinds of fun horror turns in this. The boys get chased at a university college, with hotties everywhere, meet creepy haunting hour ghouls, pretend they're doctors at the local hospital, try to find weed anywhere they can, venture down bad neighborhoods, combat racist bullies, break out of jail, get carjacked by Neil Patrick Harris, and even get to see some hot ladies, including a Silk Spectre nude scene.
So, are you boys now or what?
Whoa, mama.
Though, believe it or not, there's a rather deep lesson behind all this, somehow transforming a food run into a pursuit of the American dream, against all odds. Harold learns to start standing up for himself and fighting back, becoming a hardened man, calling out dickheads and striking hard, while Kumar slowly but surely wises up and starts seeing more in himself than weed, ending on the pair gaining a newfound bro-spect for each other, never seen before. I'm impressed at the serious layers this tale hides, but naturally, its goofiness holds it up highly too. There's so many memorable events or quotes all over this flick, which fans still recall. Kumar having a passionate fantasy with a literal bag of weed wife, and PH saving the day at the last sec, Gary Anthony Williams delivering a powerful speech on life, the breast shots, and the legendary funniest moment of comedy, where Harold and Kumar hide in the girl's bathroom, only to get caught in the crossfire between two hot babes, playing battle
I can't take it anymore!
Can you believe this scene is the most talked about? Yes, even more than the surprise NPH appearance. All in all, I believe this is peak buddy movie perfection. It's got oodles of boss guy humor, creative scenarios, dumb fun with how stupid this gets, enjoyable characters, hammy acting, riffs the heck out of movie cliches, solid banter, shocking swerves, hot chicks, and such a great job at hyping up fast food that it even makes non-stoners hungry. It even achieves the bonus of making a minority struggle story superior than multi-million-dollar films. That's how sweet it is. After all these years, it still feels as fresh as it was back then. No Kitten, Go to White Castle is the greatest Harold and Kumar trip.
I forgot my cell phone. You wanna run back and get it? No, we've gone too far.
And so completes my ranking. So, what did you think? Agree? Disagree? What's your ranking of this short saga? Well, feel free to post down low, cause I'm outie. I'm your host, Catastrophe, and I'm using the best substance. Getting high on life. Yada da 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 da.
Boo!
Bye.